What up, YouTube? We're coming up on almost a year here at the store now, and wanted to do a kind of like a 1 year recap. I know some of you guys have reached out, through seeing us on the Fishbox store tour. My guy Napoleon, thank you for that. I know you guys have reached out, wanted to know what it's like to open yours, what steps we took to build ours, and just share some of those things and what you can expect in your first year of opening your store. So here we are, almost a year into our pack, ship, and mailbox rental store being open here in LA, Inglewood more specifically. And it has definitely been a journey. There's been nothing short of an explosion of these type of stores all across the country since Lisa Song and Cody Sanchez dropped their video at the end of 2022. And we're no different. We saw that video and we decided to open up our own as well. Since Napoleon from Fishbox has come down and he did a store tour of our store, which we're very grateful for. We've got a lot of inquiries, questions, what it's like to open your own store. So kind of wanted to dive into that and let people know what they can expect their first year being open, at least in a big city. I can't speak for some of the smaller cities, but what we experienced here in LA. The first few months were rough, I can't lie, like brutally rough. We opened in April. I think we may have saw like a handful of people come through the doors. One of the things that did help was being an access point for UPS. Originally, we applied for ASO status, which is an authorized shipping outlet for UPS. But because of the close proximity, both ways, east and west, there's one about 1.5 miles in each direction. UPS was reluctant to give us that status. It hurts their franchisees. We're centrally located. We're right off the freeway, and it would impact their business. So they're not going to voluntarily shoot themselves in their foot, and that would allow us to ship out UPS packages under their brand. So we got what was the next best thing. That's access point. It allows people to pick up their packages here at our store when the UPS driver misses them on their first or second attempt. They just bring it right here, dump them off. And what it does is it brings people through the door. So it indirectly, UPS has helped us convert customers. A good portion of our mailbox rental customers have been from people who are just tired of missing the delivery man, whether it be FedEx or UPS. When they miss a delivery, they bring it right here. That gave us the opportunity to get hundreds of people a month to pick up their packages that UPS missed and pick it up here at our store. So it's been a big blessing, big benefactor from that, because not only do they know that we have mailbox rentals, but that we also originally did shipping. We've added on a bunch of other services as well that I'll go on in detail with later. But in the very beginning, we needed people to know that we were here for mailbox rentals and we were here to ship your things out. Whether you have a mailbox store now or plan on opening one in the future, you'll quickly learn, like we did, that you can't just survive off of mailbox rentals in the very beginning. Obviously, long term, that is the goal. But things like shipping, which obviously are seasonal, pick up heavy in November, December, but people ship year round. And when they find out that we're here, they usually never go anywhere else. We have customers who absolutely love us. They don't step foot in the post office. They don't go to UPS. They don't go to FedEx office to ship anymore. It's just a level of customer service that you provide when you're a mom and pop independently owned store that you don't get from corporations, big box stores. So that was one of the The big thing for us is pushing, just excellent customer service, along with having a beautiful store. When we designed this store, we wanted it to have a modern, fresh look, one that wasn't junky, one that doesn't have stuff everywhere. You go into a lot of these stores and, granted they offer a bunch of other services, but it's just messy. You go in there and it's like you get vertigo. It's just, there's stuff everywhere. It's too hard. So when we put the wood slats on the wall or had the epoxy floor, we really wanted it to have that feel of like when you go into the Apple store. Everybody remembers, when we were standing in line to get iPhones at the Apple store, how refreshing it was. Everything was clean, everything was shiny, and that was the look that we were going for when we opened up. It was that very modern, clean look. It's just a welcoming thing. Some of the services that we added since opening and more recently are print services. That is a big revenue booster. We do business cards, flash cards, poster boards, flyers, banners, pretty much anything that is print that you would get at Office Depot, Office Max, Staples, U-Printing, Next Day Flyers, we can do right here in-house, and it's been a big boost, especially business cards. Business cards are big, flyers are big, Every Door Direct mailers are big, and now we're doing events for with event planners. They need poster boards or step-in repeats, things like that. And those, again, when you do good business with people, quality service, exceed expectations, these people refer the rest of their network. So it's a snowball effect, and it's something that we were able to get in our first year. Again, learning very quickly, adapting, not sitting on our hands, and just boosting more revenue, getting more people through the door. Can't stress enough how much customer service plays a part into what we do here. We have all 5-star reviews on both Yelp and Google reviews. You have to push those. The algorithm loves it. When people are searching for the things that you offer in your store, the more reviews you have, the higher ratings you have, those people will get pushed right through your door. Again, it's a slow process. I think when everyone watched Lisa's video, they thought they could, open up a store, us included, and people were going to come through the door, and it's not the case. You have to retrain the neighborhood. Most people already know where they can ship their things. What they don't know is that you're here and that they can do everything under one roof. We offer all 3 services, UPS, drop off, FedEx, in and out shipping and receiving, and U.S. Post Office. So, I always make the case that when you have to ship things out, do you want to stand in line at the post office and get grumpy workers, or do you want to come down where you're treated a little bit better, a lot better? And it's clear when people come through our door, when they leave a review, that we've left an impact, we left an impression on them.
Yeah, the paperwork.
Yep. Waybill.
Yeah.
Everything in there? Cool.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. So I will wrap up by saying that it is totally possible to run one of these stores by yourself. I do it most days. I do have help from both family and friends, but it is totally possible. You're not going to have 200-300 mailbox customers right out of the gate, so it's manageable. It gives you the opportunity to learn the process, learn how to scan packages in with PostalMate. I do suggest signing up with Anytime Mailbox or iPostal One. I'll do another video about that. It's another way to generate revenue, get people through the door, offer your other services as well. But I do appreciate you guys watching. I hope you subscribe. I will most definitely do an official 1-year anniversary video, so be on the lookout for that. But don't forget to share this video with some family and friends. Anyone that you've ever heard talking about wanting to open up their own pack, ship, and mailbox rental store. Thank you guys.